Hey guys, welcome back. We are on our way to Charlotte. In the last episode we got like a legendary fish. We got ambushed by some Murphy Brood, like that gang over here. I really dig this little forest. Don't know why. With those brownish leaves over here and also the healthy vegetation around it. It's just like a cool combination. Looks pretty realistic. Anyways, we got ambushed over here, but we took care of them and let's go on our merry way, which is to the right. Check our honorability. Actually, almost 100%.
Okay there.
By the way, where is that animal? There. Yeah, it's too quick. I would like to study it, because I did study a brown squirrel, but that was actually a black one. Probably a different type. Species. Or not species, but subspecies. And again, I find it looks pretty well. I heard that the HDR is not implemented that well in RDR2. But still, this is pretty cool lighting and pretty realistic. Of course, that is naivete is bliss. So probably
Easy there.
Annesburg, Saint Denis, Butcher Creek. Probably if you put this besides like a well-implemented HDR version of the game, then you actually know what you're missing. And then it's probably more obvious. But if you do not know what you're missing, what the hell is happening?
There, girl.
Are we being chased? A horse got startled. But if you're not knowing what you're missing, then it really looks pretty fine. That's really ignorance is bliss. That's the same like when GTA Vice City came out. You were like, whoa, these graphics are amazing.
Yeah.
And only now that you know what can be achieved, so what you were missing at the time, you are not that impressed anymore, and you know that it's actually not all that well. But if you're not aware of the alternative, ignorance is bliss. Then you're super happy. What's this? Another cabin. Marked on the map? Yeah, Deer Cottage.
Yep. Yeah.
Cool little trail. Actually following the trails, usually I'm more like I find my own routes. I just go cross country. But sticking to the roads actually is also really cool in this game. Because they...
Easy now.
Holy shit. They are built around cool vistas and stuff. Shit, we have to get to the other direction. So we have to take care of that bear.
Easy, girl.
Where is it? Is there any way around it? Freaking bear.
Yep. Alright, girl.
Where is it? Actually don't see it anymore.
Yeah.
So let's get the hell and continue.
Easy. Whoa.
Or is it over there? Is that a bear? Nope. I hear it farther away. It was a tree trunk. The puddles are also pretty well done. Where does this path lead? That leads to Annesburg, I guess. I think I already took that path quite sometimes. Oh, by the way, again, forgot the timer. Let's put it to 34 minutes. And here we go.
Yeah.
Alright, Charlotte, where the hell are you? Pretty far away. What the hell?
Whoa.
What was that?
There we go.
Was that a bear as well?
Easy now. Giddy up.
Alright, here we go. Think we're getting closer. Yes. This is where Charlotte is hanging out. Probably we will have to train her again in something. That was the grave of her husband over there.
Yep.
There she is. Hello, Charlotte.
My. I was wondering when I was going to see you again.
You look different.
Well, the rigors of simplicity take their toll on a woman.
Oh no, I didn't mean it.
Oh, I know. Things are going well. I couldn't have done it without you.
Oh, you did it all yourself.
So how are you holding up?
I'm still standing, which is an improvement on the last time you saw me.
I wish that there was something else that I could do.
Ma'am, you have done more than enough.
Please, call me Charlotte.
Arthur Morgan.
Well, you take care of yourself, Arthur.
What the hell was this? Everything why we came here? Just to get a goodbye?
Please go on in and help yourself to anything you need. What's mine is yours.
Oh, well, that's very kind.
No.
Charlotte, it was a pleasure meeting you.
You too, Arthur.
No mission or
Please be
anything? Pretty weird. Get all the way to the north of the map. Pretty weird. And it's not like there's that much interesting in here, right? I actually now feel a bit like a parasite. But whatever. I didn't came here all the way for nothing. There's nothing here even. This is like the guest bedroom where I got better when after getting unwell because of TBC, tuberculosis. Right, this was like, how the hell can they make like, I understand it's maybe for a bit of closure because last time she just disappeared, but they could have just as well made like a cutscene in the previous time we were here, saying goodbye, instead of making it like a separate so-called mini quest. Like getting all out here just to hear, yeah, it was nice meeting you, see you later. Kel, we already saw that photograph. Jewelry. I'm not taking jewelry, come on. Even if she's offering it, that is too weird. I'm looking for like a quest item or something, but this is just a bit weird. She could use a broomstick over here. A little broom wouldn't hurt. What the hell is it? It are like broken bottles and all kinds of stuff. Not befitting for an affluent city lady. A city lady. It's a pretty funny word. And she doesn't have anything here. Alright, so this really was time wasted. I do like the detail again on the wallpaper. Alright. I will see you later, missus. Really weird. Alright, let's get the hell out of here and finally get on. We can go to a post office and mail the legendary fish. Yes, let's do that first. Let's get the hell over here to Annesburg. Let's take the other road for a change. Let's take this road, or no, let's take this road for a change. Just for some variation. Come on, Mini. Here we go. Holy shit, that was a big ass goose.
Slow it up.
Did I already study a goose for the companion?
I'll sleep well tonight.
Good for you. Let's go and study that moose. Because we did get an elk already, but moose I'm not so sure. God damn it, did it despawn already? No, there it is. Western bull moose. A 3-star Western bull moose. God damn it. Nope. Not gonna shoot it. Anyways, one thing I forgot. We have to maintain the guns because they were like these. Flecko's revolver. Okay, that's a bad one. Granger's revolver. Schofield. The Schofields, they deteriorate crazy fast. Because these are my trusty sidearms now, the Schofields. I think they're one of the best, if I'm not mistaken. Here, check out this one. Totally ruined. Alright, done. Any other weapons in need of... Here, this one. Callaway's revolver. Volcanic. And this one can also use a little tidying up. Alright. Good work. And I wonder whether... Check out the bow. Oh, I don't need to clean it. Springfield, bolt action rifle, varmints, rolling block, double barrel shotgun. Double barrel shotgun, I have 2 of those somehow. Semi-auto shotgun, pump action shotgun, bow. But where is the repeater? I as well. That one should also be totally worn. I'd say. Oh. No. Lancaster repeater, actually in good condition. Alright, so then let's use, if I have any more gun oil, let's use it on the other revolvers. Very good. And do it back. Sorry, I have something in my eye. Let's check any other revolvers that need maintenance, like this one. What the hell? I did have quite some gun oil, that's good. Alright, Callaway's revolver, also a pretty cool one. Put it away. And I think we're pretty good to go. So we take a Schofield in the right one and a Schofield in... Ooh, this one can also use a bit of cleaning, but whatever. Schofield in the left one. And we are good to go. Took some time, but stuff like this, it's also the first time I'm doing it. It's such a big game. Never really got around to maintaining all the weapons. And also getting a feel of what weapons I have. And more I'm really getting into the grips of everything that the game just throws at you.
Ah!
What the hell?
Easy there.
What was that?
Whoa, girl, easy. Go.
Holy shit. That sounded like a panther or something.
Whoa, whoa, easy.
Where is it? Right. A wild cat. God damn it. Oh.
Easy, girl.
Take some food, Minnie. What the hell? No. No. Yes. Alright, cat. What the hell is this? It's like a puma or something. A cougar. And here we go. A lot of hides. Hopefully my horse won't be stolen. One second. I have to replenish the tea.
Let's go, girl.
Here we go. On our way to Annesburg. Postal office.
job.
What's this? Somebody camping out over here. Check it out. Shall we say hello?
Hi there, mister.
Get lost. I'm straight out of hospitality.
Yep.
Alright.
That's it. I'm gonna beat the tar out of you.
Let's
What
go.
now? How aggressive can they be? Is he actually... I was like, is he really following? That would be so retarded.
Whoa. Now, come on.
Is he actually following? No, right? No.
Yep.
But there is a bear somewhere over here, so watch out for those. Alright, and we are getting near Annesburg. Very good. Was he waving? Looked like he was. Ah, now they're going. Whatever. Where are we? No, this is Van Horn. No, this is Annesburg. Okay. I was confused by the double tracks. I thought the tracks were only like over here, but there's also a parallel track apparently to the left.
I got thrown out of university because I spoke the truth. And the truth is, we have not got a clue about anything.
Check if there's some new newspapers. Nope. Already got them.
Here.
Don't be fooled. This place is every bit as unsafe and depressing as
Right.
Let's get.
destroy everything that is about humanity.
Here we go.
Good
Let's
to see you back, sir.
send some mail and pick up some mail.
You got postage?
Legendary
set to go?
perch. There you go. And let's pick up some mail. Lake, you arrived 3 days ago. Collect. Not sure why we got that. Probably from the Fisher dude. I was hoping to get some money, not lures. I already have lures. Let's get a train ticket and head back to Saint Denis.
Hope your journey's a good one.
And then we will first do the side mission with the mayor and afterwards the main mission with Dutch. That would be the plan. Let's check the time. It's still 14 minutes to go. Very good. Thank you very much. See you later, feller.
Hey there.
How do you do?
And we want to go to the mayor's office.
All right, girl.
Problem is that his mission only appears at night. So first let's do a stranger. Always like strangers. Brother Dawkins and Sister Calderon need your help. Alright, let's do that. Let's wait for the train. Come on, train. They're so long. Okay. No. Almost got run over. Finally, Jesus. Check out, there are even like posters inside the train over there. In that last cart. Alright, whatever. That really seems like... What kind of cart is this? Like an employee cart wagon. Probably with all kinds of goodies. But we're not... Won't be robbing trains. Is there a gun store over here? Ah, here's a gunsmith. Let's check it out.
So?
We need some gun oil anyways.
Welcome to Count Chow.
Watch yourself.
Holy shit!
Pardon me, sir.
Sweet Jesus. Son of a bitch.
Hey, we just picked your pockets. Go
Get
after
back
him.
here.
I won't forget the sight.
I
Hey,
think you
move.
have me mistaken, sir.
He got $110 for me.
This place is plumb crazy.
Stop chasing me.
Hold it, or I shoot.
I'm not shooting because then the law will come again.
Lordy.
I will hit
You
him.
lost your mind. Don't be so
Give me the money, now.
sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. All right, here.
Pretty cool, this. Because of course it's not fun being robbed, but little unexpected events like that are so cool. He also really did it the way it's supposed to be done. Like bump into somebody, distract them, and then quickly slip your hand into the pocket. First, let's check the gun store. By the way, this gun store is on the map already, while the one in Annesburg only became a map icon once I had entered it. So that's also a bit inconsistent. But whatever. Where? Oh shit. Wrong turn. Any cool shows we can see? Antoinette, Benjamin Lazarus. I still have to see that one.
No, sir.
And Mysterious Maya we already saw. The best Griffin fountain pen for sale. Pascal book, shop, card and printing. What a weird Pascal.
Hey, partner.
Book, job, card, and printing. What does job
This
mean?
is a piece of nice weather, ain't it?
Is that a job card? Why is there a comma in between it then? Commercial, ornamental, printer, and fancy
Hi there,
job
mister.
printing. Whatever. We're going to the gun store. Kuo Chow and Company. Detailed repairs expert gunsmith.
Hello.
Sounds good.
All right then.
Here we go.
That's what they're saying.
Glad to see you back, sir.
How's this? Revolver cartridges. Or maybe I was already early here. No, but I don't remember that. I don't think so. I never saw this little alligator before, for instance. I would have remembered it probably. Pretty detailed. Also inside its snout. Like the colors and stuff.
I hope this will bring more people to Chinatown, but I am still waiting.
Right. Browse catalog. Let's see
Tell
if
me
he
what
has
you like,
some
and I'll get it for you.
new stuff. I doubt it, but you never know. Yes, he does have a new gun.
We sell a lot of that particular item.
But it's a really stupid gun. So let's leave it for now. It doesn't really... This one, the Mauser, and the other one, this one, they're European wonders. But I don't feel the Wild West vibe with them. Neither with the volcanic pistol to the left. I mean, if you're in the West, you have a Schofield, or you have like a Kettleman revolver. That's the Wild West for me, but not these weird guns. But it's fun that they are in the game. I mean, it's not that unrealistic. The game takes place pretty...
That's a good solid pistol right there.
Yeah, it's not... It's the beginning of the 20th century, approximately, I guess. So we are getting into the territory of those more modern guns. But still, for me, I prefer the classical cowboy revolver. But let's see if this one also comes from Germany, because Mauser, it does sound German. Ingenuity and design bring you this self-loading automatic pistol.
Let me know if you need help.
Imagine the folly of the man who fumbles around with a cartridge or wad of powder when attempting to save his skin, when he could have purchased this Mauser pistol from Mühlberg and dealt with the matter at hand. Pity the craftsman who spent hours over hot fire with melting ladles full of lead, dulling his senses as he inhales lead fumes and goes about worrying over bullet molds and cardboard wads. Measuring grains on an apothecary scale and risking explosion or maiming by careless handling of smokeless or nitro powder. Isn't it simpler by nature to order the Mauser pistol from Mühlberg and boxes of center fire and sporting cartridges preloaded with black powder? Yes. It's a strong case to be made here for this pistol. It has the dandiest of design, having originated from a couple of passionate brothers in Europe who have spent their life's work fashioning ingenious ways
You won't find a better
to propel
selection
lead
of
at high
firearms
rates of
this
speed.
side of the river.
Alright, but anyways, let's leave it for now. We have these. We have Litchfield repeater. That one is still closed. We have these already. The Cardano rifle is closed or locked. Nope, that was about it. I could try to...
Man got shot right there on Courtney Street. Around here, you carry a gun. Maybe you think about it and come back to it.
I would like to clean weapons. Is that possible? Or do I have to do that one at a time? Yes.
I can see you look after your firearm.
Why is the condition not one of those annoying game mechanics? Why wouldn't you put the condition in the stats over here. Now I have to go into each weapon.
Glad to see you're taking care of it. So many people don't.
It's not even in the weapon, the menu of the weapon itself. It's really weird. Or isn't it there because they're already clean?
Looks like you've been taking good care of that gun.
Like, maybe it is. Let's see. Yeah, a volcanic pistol. There was one that needed cleaning. Probably the other one.
Glad to see you're taking care of it. So many people don't.
No.
I can see you look after your firearm.
Alright, whatever. I will check it out. Is there... Oh. Oh.
You know where we are.
Check it out.
Buena, señor.
No. Here, is there any weapon that needs cleaning? Here. No. Oh. Here, this one needs cleaning. The sawed-off shotgun. And then with the little square symbol. I don't know those card symbol names. So, the sawed-off shotgun. Here we go.
Welcome back. Change your mind on something?
Customize sawed-off shotgun. Here it is. And then the other one, this one. And then select.
Looks like you've been taking good care of that gun.
Even here, the condition is not displayed. So I'm not even sure how dirty it is or how worn. It only says clean weapon. Why isn't this simply a part of the stats, as it also is in the weapon wheel? You're now at the specialist, you are at the weapon shop. So in your quick weapon wheel you do see an indication of the gun condition. And
If
when
you're
you're
heading anywhere near the slums, you should take a lot of bullets with you.
when you're in the specialist shop, nobody has a clue on the actual condition. It's like a simple binary 1 or 0, clean or not clean. You cannot see like whether it's only worn for like 1% or for like 80%. That's like weird. And why isn't there an option to say clean all weapons? Why the hassle in the menus? It's really the menus that really bring this game down for a part. Of course, the good again far outweigh the bad. But it just baffles me that you can create such a masterpiece. Look at this little shop, the detail, the lighting, the dialogues. It's all amazing. Here, the weapons, the authenticity, the research that went into it. It's all amazing. Even the weapon plaque is double action revolver. It even says
Look
what
in
it
the
is.
catalog, and I can get you the
Semi-automatic
weapon you
pistol.
are interested in.
It is all amazing, but then you have glaring oversights like the basics. Like even in a bad game you would have like probably an option clean all weapons, or you would, if you have the option at a gun shop to clean a weapon, there would be a visual indicator to show how much a weapon has worn and how big the necessity of weapon cleaning is. That is like a fundamental element
If
of
the Italians keep
a
taking
game
from
mechanic.
me, I don't know how much
So
longer I will be able to stay
even
open.
really bad indie games would have options like that or functionalities. But here it's the other way around. This game has everything. It's detailed, it's wide, the story is amazing, it's emotional, it is it's gritty, but it's also lighthearted, it's funny, it has everything. But it lacks basic functionality like clean all weapons at the weapons shop. And that really makes it... Here, check out the detail. A whole workbench in the back. That... Yeah, this is actually pretty suspicious. that door, but whatever. It just baffles me. It's like, and that really, it are minor things, but there are multiple of those. Why can't you run in your base camp? Why can't you set up a tent anywhere in the wilderness? There are a lot of those minor stuff. Why isn't there an option to select what you want to craft from the trapper, and that locks the materials required for it, so that you can more focused gather
Fine,
those
if you're going to buy, I can
required
stay
materials. Now you really have to whip out the pen and paper and make notes. There are and all those things combined, they add up, and it's such a shame that it detracts from such a beautiful world. Let's check out this. This is amazing. These little setup crocodiles with one with a little tuxedo on. It's amazing. All the artwork in the paintings. The paintings itself, or the commercials, the advertisement, like here the Lancaster one. The clock that is making a noise. It's all amazing, but why the fundamental flaws in the game mechanics? And maybe I'm making it bigger than it is, because I am enjoying the game. But again, now in this weapon shop, like, I want to quickly clean my weapons instead of doing it convolutedly upon my horse. But it's not possible. And then, yeah, I'm also expecting more worse stuff to come. Oh shit! No, fuck me. That was an accidental discharge. Oh man, so annoying. Accidentally, my controller fell on my arm. But anyways, it's also, I have almost the expectation that way worst flaws are yet to surface, which is why I'm just like, holy shit, will this be the glaring flaw that really puts the game off for me, that really will have me quit it? And probably that is not the case. Probably the worst is behind it. Everything that I mentioned, and also in previous episodes, like also the tutorial, which is totally hit or miss. A lot of stuff is not explained, like mission objectives that are only present at certain times of day, how the legendary animal hunting works, like they are also only present at certain times of day. Nothing is explained. And I do think that the worst of all those stuff is behind me. So probably now it's just working around them, and of course now you know how certain mechanics work, so they're not really that bothersome anymore. But still, it's just a reminder of the earlier episodes where it was all still new, these glaring oversights, which really got me wound up. So that's why it's like a deja vu trigger, that I'm really getting triggered by minor things like this. People will rightfully say, come on Rombbb, what the hell are you talking about? There is not a clean all weapons functionality in the weapon shop. Big deal. Indeed, you're right, it's a big deal. Or it's not a big deal. But as at its own. But it's our more minor gripes like this. And it's also the expectation that I still have to put in like another 50 to 100 hours, and like that I'm like, okay, maybe this is only the start of the annoyances. Maybe a lot more will surface going forward. But then again, I don't think that will be the case. So I should indeed not make that big a deal of it, and just leave all this bickering behind. But sorry. This little menu flaw again, mechanic flaw, did get me annoyed again. I do have to end the episode here, because I do think the timer run out again, or not. Yeah, I do think so. Or did I not start it? I actually don't even remember. Anyways, let's close off this episode, and we have like a flight to make, because I accidentally discharged the weapon, so the law will be chasing, and I will do that in the start of the next episode. Hope to see you there. Sorry for my bickering, but cannot help it. And never forget, guys, always keep on gaming. See you later.